If you were looking for instructions on how to install the bottled ink for the specific Epson printer that is here on the screen, then stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this video. If this video ends up being helpful to you, please make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. And also, if you have any questions at all, you can go ahead and comment below. If you wanted some options for some more affordable remanufactured ink bottles, I am going to provide a link in the description below for some less expensive versions of this ink. That's a good resource for you. All right, so here we are installing the black ink we will call the ink compartment of this printer. There are some do's and don'ts with these ink bottles. One of the things you do not want to do is squeeze the bottle to make the ink go into the compartment faster. That will only damage the ink compartment, and it's just not built for that. So what you want to do is just, you can tap the very top of the bottle when it's flipped upside down, but that's really all you want to do. You want to let the ink just kind of drip in there on its own, and you want to make sure that that little window there where you can see the ink, that is completely full before you pull the bottle away from the ink compartment. Okay, next you've got your cyan bottle that you are now filling into the ink compartment. The rest of these colors really don't take a whole lot of time to fill in here because they are much smaller than the black ink. Now you will end up saving some money here versus using ink cartridges, and you will not have as many issues as long as you keep your ink levels pretty high. Always make sure to keep your ink levels above halfway so that you don't end up having print quality issues, which is a topic that I cover a lot on this channel. So here you have a different angle. You can see exactly how I installed it, and you see exactly what's going on here really up close. Again, I hope that this ends up being helpful to you if you, for whatever reason, are struggling to install these. This is a new method. Not a whole lot of people are familiar with this process, so it may end up being even easier than the ink cartridges at the end of the day, but if you don't know how to do it, if you've never done it, well, you need some guidance on how to do that. So you see there, I tap the very top of the ink bottle as it's flipped upside down, and that kind of is to ensure that all of the ink is in there. Now, 100% of the ink may not make it in there. Some of it may stay in the bottle, but that's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so here we have our last ink bottle that we are installing. All right, that about wraps it up, and I hope that this, again, was helpful to you. If it was, make sure to like and subscribe, and if any questions at all, comment below. I'm happy to announce that Best Printers is now selling compatible ink for your printer. There's going to be a link for it down in the description below. But this is the same exact dye-based ink as the Epson ink bottles. You're gonna get the same high quality prints with this ink. The biggest difference is this ink is gonna be a lot less expensive.